Shalom, shalom, man.
Shalom.
First, I want to give all praise to you.
Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostle, elder, great millstone, salutation to the brothers around the globe, man, pushing the truth and seated meetings. All right. We back here another day, man. You know, preach the downfall of America, man. And tell you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, that y'all are biblical Israelites of the Bible, man.
That's right.
All right. And then the Lord is coming back for the elect, 1/3. He's sending plagues, man. Who you ignorantly call God in Christ, his real name is Yahawah by Sham, Yahawashi. His father's name is Yahawah, and his son's name is Yahawashi, man. All right, and you want to give me Amos, I think it's 3 and 7, man.
Okay, come.
Because, hey, man, a lot of these movies coming out now, it's about, movies about apocalypse and scary movies and movies about superhero movies. Yeah, because in the latter days, because we're in that time, we're in the time of the apocalypse and the getting the spiritual power, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of scary shit gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? And Esau putting these subliminal messages in the movies, man, to wake up, his people in the know, Illuminati and all that. But really, that's Yahawashi in the background trying to wake the elect up, man.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Get us prepared for Jacob's trouble, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So Esau's putting, and the movie might be like the movie, movie you told me to watch, This Is the End with Forrest Whitaker.
Oh yeah, come.
The movie was about, find that girl, but really the movie was about, what's gonna happen in Jacob's trouble, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the movie might have a plot, but then it'll be like a hidden message, a deeper message within that movie.
Yeah.
Like the message might be about something else, but within that message, an even deeper message, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And where did Esau get that understanding from? Get that from the scriptures, man.
That's right.
Cause it's a hidden message, within the Bible. Cause everybody might read the Bible and they say, oh, that's talking about the Lord died for everybody. But
right,
within that message, it's an even deeper message that the Lord
right.
only died for Israel, man, and which
Right.
only the elect gonna be able to understand, man.
That's right.
And those subliminal messages what I was talking about. The subliminal messages in the Bible, man, and the prophets, which were the elect. You know what I'm saying? We see those subliminal messages. We come out here and tell you the subliminal messages. You know what I'm saying? To our people, man. You want to get that Amos 3 and 7.
This is Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
Them secrets, man. That's
right.
subliminal messages, man. You know what I'm saying? Those hidden messages, man. That we come out here and telling you and warning you, man, about what's about to happen, man. All right. So when we watch these movies, man, you know what I'm saying, about the end times, man. That's going back to the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, if you want to get me Matthew the 13th chapter,
Okay.
I think that's what when he said, "I speak to people in parables." I forgot what verse that is, but the Lord spoke in subliminal messages, man. He spoke in parables and metaphors and dark sayings.
Yeah.
Showing you that the Israelite had to be so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, because how we talk? We talking slang, riddles, dark sayings. Same way the Lord spoke. We get that from Him, man. Because the Lord's the ultimate Jake, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we get that from Him, man. If you want to get that, go ahead.
I
You got it. Yeah.
This is Matthew 13. We'll start at verse 10. No, we'll start at verse 9.
Okay.
It says, who have ears to hear, let them hear. So if you got ears to hear, understand, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Yeah, because the Lord spoke in a way where He didn't want everybody in the crowd to understand what He was saying. He just want the elect to understand what He was saying, man. Because He could have spoke easy understood, man. He could have put Babylon's America in the Bible, but Esau would have burnt this book up, man. So he had to word it in a way where only the elect could understand, man. And then if everybody could get it, then you had to come and save all Israel. The Lord want to save all Israel,
yeah.
Because most of Israel, is destined for death, man, because they betrayed the Lord and turned them off. So they here today to get their judgment, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it said unto you is given, talking about the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, if you ask me how to get to Columbus State University, and instead of telling you it's across the street, I said where the wind bloweth, and the dude riding on the bike with when you see the apple fall from the tree, that's where it's at. And then come and stay right goddamn across the goddamn street, man.
Yeah.
So that's how Yahawashi spoke. He spoke in a way where, you know what I'm saying, only the elect could understand, man. You know?
Hey, I got a little bit more on that too. And then I'll grab what I had got.
Yeah.
This is we're going with verse 12. It says, "For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away even that he have."
That's going back to the parable about them talents, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever the Lord give you, man, you got to use. You got that saying, use it or lose it. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord give you a gift, man, you got to use it, man. Or He gonna take it away from you and give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use it, man.
But don't underestimate your gift either, man.
Yeah.
Because a half of one talent is way more than, and it's worth way more than any type of knowledge or wickedness or foolishness that Jake got going on in the world. And it's gonna pay off in Jacob's trouble. You're gonna see it, okay? Because these people gonna fumble up and fall into nothingness, bro. But the next verse get to the point. It says, "Therefore I speak to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand." Okay? And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, man. It got to happen because they got to fulfill prophecy. As much as, me personally, as much as I wanted to take the peaceful route, everybody wake up, face the east. No, man, prophecy got to be fulfilled. Okay? And which saith, I'll carry on, it says, "Which saith, by hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see and shall not perceive." Okay? So you just ain't gonna, a lot of Jake ain't gonna get it, man. And it's for a good reason, man, because Jake is responsible for the death of the prophets, man. Jake is responsible for us being over here. Okay, this is all a result of the curse. This is all the result of not doing what the Lord asked you to do, man. Okay? I didn't mean to take the flow from you, bro.
No, you could give me on Sirach 39:28. But the thing I want to say is, man, this Bible's a puzzle, man. You know what I'm saying? And the precepts are the pieces, man. So you got to put those precepts together to come up with the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, wrote the book, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody couldn't get it, man. But through the power of Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, through our teachers, starting off with El Tahar on down, you know what I'm saying? We put those precepts together and we understand the mysteries, man. And we come out here and telling y'all, what it is, man.
Okay. Which verse was it? 28?
39 and 28, start 28.
Yeah, okay, "Therefore be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them."
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of evil spirits out here, man. These evil spirits gonna manifest themselves, man. They're gonna reveal themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you watch all the movies called The Forest and The Slender Man and It. And Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna reveal themselves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you evil, and Bird Box, all you evil spirits tormenting people. That's what's gonna be going on. A lot of these evil spirits gonna be tormenting people, man. And that's that spirit of vengeance, man. That's why you going in about the movies, man. Also subliminal messages, and that's coming from the scriptures, man. Esau think the ideas, you know what I'm saying, coming from him, but it's really coming from our Lord, man. Our Lord putting these ideas in these directors' heads, man.
And he do that while you sleep.
Like in the scriptures of Job, it said in a dream, in a
vision of the night.
Vision of the night, man, when a deep sleep fall upon men. You know what I'm saying? He whispered in their ears, man, while they're asleep. Give them ideas of what movies to push out, man. But Esau thinking he coming up with ideas, and he think he waking up his, the elite, people in the know. But really, that's Yahawashi trying to wake up the elect, man, get them prepared for Jacob's trouble. You was gonna say something?
I wanted to just carry on.
Okay, you carry on.
This verse 29 says, "Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. The teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction." All right, so all of that is for the wicked, man.
Yeah.
Okay? That kind of touch on what we was talking about on the way up here, bro, with fear. All those things, all that great peril, that's for the wicked, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, bro. But hey, the Lord said it's for vengeance, man. Why? Why is it vengeance, man? That goes back to what I said earlier about the 2/3. The 2/3 of Israel got to die, man, because of what they had. The part they played in the Lord's death and all the prophets' death, man. And the Lord recorded it in the scriptures. Grab. I'll let you read it. No, I'll get it because you looking for a precept, bro.
Yeah.
I got it. I get it. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 1. We'll start at verse 32. It says, I sent unto you my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands, saith the Lord. So that's why, man. As I said earlier, as much as I want to take the peaceful route, man, the Lord wants vengeance, man. And he even laid down who vengeance is for, all the ways you can possibly be destroyed. Who is for? It's for the wicked, man. Okay, if Lord willing, if we are the elect, if we're that man, we have nothing to fear. Okay, not a bullet, not fire, not nukes, not a conscience, nothing, man. I ain't got to name all of it because we know what's coming. The race wars. Your worst nightmare is coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Your worst fear is coming. Okay, if you remember the movie Batman Begins, the Scarecrow, get your ass with that gas.
See,
bring out your worst fear. Yeah, the Lord is the King of terrors, man. All of us gonna be tried in Jacob's trouble, man. Yeah, you got enough faith in the Lord to overcome your fears? Because the Lord know your fears, man, and you're gonna be confronted with it. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk, baby. It ain't gonna be a cakewalk. It ain't, I don't want to put it there. I wish it was, but we all gotta be tried, man. It's gonna be hard. As the scriptures say, the righteous shall scarcely be saved. Okay, they gonna barely make it. You ever been in a situation where you barely got away? You ever been in a situation where you almost smashed your hand in the door? You barely snatched your hand out the way? Same way, the same way. Okay? Whether you're a bullet, and you feel the wind, the heat off that guy, but it don't touch you. Okay? Or the ultimate test, that guillotine. That guillotine might hit your neck and shatter. Literally shatter. Okay? But that's all up to you, man. That's your test. That's your fear. Is you gonna succumb to that? Okay?
Hey, yeah, I got to appreciate what you said.
Go
this
ahead,
is
bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 3:10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations.
Read it again, bro.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations.
That's right. According to your own imagination, the Lord know what you're scared of, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you get it twisted. You might think you Billy Badass. Okay. You might think you some turned up as we was talking about earlier, some turned up ass GD, some gang banger.
Yeah.
Okay. You might think you some real live
ringleader,
top cop, Beverly Hills cop in Columbus, Georgia. You've been doing shit like Officer Lightning. Thought he was just a big boy, just doing shit. You think you can just play both sides of the fence, sell drugs, and then sell the information about the warrants for the drug? But you thought man, the Lord know how to get you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and the best way to get a police officer is to stick their punk ass in jail.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
And leave them there. It ain't just no in and out. Leave their ass there, and that's what happened to that particular officer in general, you know. But the Lord know how to get you, man. He'll put you in your fear and leave you there. That's why in Amos the 5th chapter, there's so many examples of the peril. Actually, grab that, bro.
Which one to grab?
Grab Amos 5, start at verse, I want to say 17, if I'm not mistaken. But the Lord know how to get you. That's why so many examples. No, don't start at verse 17. Start at 18, Bible Kashah.
Hey,
The Lord know how to get you, though, man. That's why so many examples in that chapter. This is a classic scripture about the end of the world, man. Bring it out, bro.
This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahawah.
That's right, man. Destruction unto you, man, for the desiring the day of the Lord, man. You know why? Because contrary to popular belief, contrary to your favorite conspiracy theory, man, the day of the Lord ain't gonna result in a rapture and your pompous ass is just not down here dealing with Jacob's trouble, and everybody else got to deal with it. No, man. No, you Christians you guys are going to be one of the main ones saying, Lord, Lord, haven't I prophesied in your name, cast out demons? Your name, you don't even know the Lord name. You're going to be one of the main ones that are going to be he ain't never knowed you, man. Ever.
Everything when Yahawashi come back, he coming back holding hands and kissing babies and all that, man.
Hey, man, Yahawashi ain't never been that simple, man. Yeah. Yahawashi is an austere man. Yeah. Okay, just because he put one little Jake on his lap.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thinking Yahawashi soft, man. Yahawashi whooped everybody ass in the temple, man, for violating. Mm-hmm. Okay, animals even got some smoke. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's going to be worse than that this time around. Little kids are not going to be spared in that day, man. Women not going to be sparing no one, man. But the Lord know how to get you. As the brothers brought out earlier, he going to punish you to your imagination. And we're going to get into them examples. Go ahead.
Yeah, keep on reading. To what end is it for you?
What end is it for you, man? The rapture ain't going to happen. You've been deceived. Keep on, bro.
The day of Yahawah is darkness and not light.
That's right, man. It's darkness, man. That means get ready. Freddy Krueger ain't got shit on what the Lord is about to do to you people, man. Okay, we know how addicted to horror movies you Edomites in America are, man. You love that shit. You know that's why they keep rolling it out. But you don't understand. They desensitizing you to something that's gonna manifest. It's gonna be real, okay? And you're not gonna take it serious till you realize, oh, that's some creepy shit. If that was real, man, I'd be scared to death. And then they're going to attack your ass and you're going to fucking die, man. Because the apparitions from Egypt is coming, man. Yeah. This place is spiritually Egypt. And every plague the Lord brought on Egypt is going to be brought on this place and more. Mm-hmm. Okay, carry on.
Oh, you can get it. Says Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
That's right. Like I said, this never before. Pretty much to sum that up, the never before, ever in the history of time. It ain't gonna be worse. It's gonna be way worse than anything. It's gonna be way worse than the sack of Jerusalem. Way worse than slavery. Way worse than the genocide of the tribe of Gad, Reuben, Issachar. It's gonna be way worse than that, man. The genocide of the Boricuas, the Puerto Rico, the Ephraimites, the Puerto Ricans. It's gonna be way worse than that. Like never before on this earth. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Go back to Amos.
Yeah.
The day of Yahawah is darkness and not light. Yep. Verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion, and they bear met him.
That's one example. You flee from a lion. Okay, that's one fear of yours. Whether that's a lion, a pack of people that ain't there's some big girls, whatever it is you're scared of, man. Whether it's a big ass dog, okay? Whatever it is you're scared of, man. If you're scared of fire, the Lord gonna have your ass in the midst of fire trying to get the hell out, man. And you ain't gonna make it. Whatever it is, the Lord got you, man. Carry on.
I'm gonna read over. As if a man did flee from a lion, a bear met him, or went to their house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
That's right, meaning you're not going to get away from your own. You're not gonna get away from what you're scared of, man.
Escaping.
It's eventually gonna get you. Okay, and just like you might saw a bear coming, you might saw the damn lion coming. But everybody know how a snake moves, man. By the time the snake got you, it's too late. Yeah. Okay, you ever seen the movie Anaconda? Mm-hmm. The damn killings were so gruesome, but it was because they ain't see it. Yeah. Next thing you know, they getting yoked up, wrapped up, bones crunching, eyes bulging. Yeah. It's a wrap. What if you scared of animals? If you people are scared of animals, man, it's gonna be a wrap, man. It's so much. You know what's so crazy? It's a fearful society. You can tell by how they rule. Okay, you got so many laws in place to protect this and protect that. Okay, protect your guns, protect your speech. You scared to lose that shit, man. Well, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna be stuck out here, man, with your own devices. Okay, and if your devices don't consist of the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord, man, get ready to die a horrible death. Get ready to be scared out of your fucking mind, man. And excuse my damn British. Okay, but it is what it is. That's the truth. Sometimes you got to say it like it is, man. Okay, and you ain't gonna. Hey, it ain't gonna be no manners in that day either, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if somebody tell you get your ass out the way before you better get out the way, man. It's no nice way to tell someone to get out of a burning building. Okay, you need to wait there. Hey, get your ass up. It's time to go. Get out the window or die.
Minutes on where
it's cold, man. Yeah.
So all that solid hospitality gonna be out the window, man. It's gonna be a dog world out here, man. Every man for himself, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even your own family members gonna, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna cross you.
Right, gonna cross you. Man, you might be with your family. Y'all walk into like a empty, deserted grocery store. There might be one bag of chips in there. Y'all gonna shoot each other over that last bag of chips, man.
And it's already happening, bro. We already living in that time where people are crossing each other.
Crossing each other, man.
You know, I can use it. I'll get an example. Just when you came up, I was listening to some music, or some dead rappers, man. Okay, so some specific young dead rappers that recently passed. Okay, they got killed by one of their own homeboys that they grew up with. Day one. Day one. Hey man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got some day one friends in the world. I might not even talk to them no more. Some of them I ain't seen in years. When I see them, it ain't nothing but love. Okay, they greet me and be happy to see me. Not because I'm acting some type of way because I don't be around. They just happy to see me because they see how serious I am. So when they do run at me in some public place, they just be happy to see me. I don't have them type of feelings toward some day one friends from the world. Although I know they wicked and they're gonna be destroyed. As the Lord said, try to be at peace with all men. But it ain't so out here in this world, man. Your own friends are gonna cross you, man. And I expect to be crossed by them, but I would never cross them. Not knowing how to truly understanding the story of Yahawashi and Judas, and how much the Most High put the significance on a man laying down his life for his friends, for his nation, for his family. Yahawashi did that, but he got crossed by one of his partners, man. By one of the 12. The Lord had 70 plus disciples, but the apostles themselves were special. And he got crossed by one of them, man. Now, if the Lord can get crossed by someone like that, and it wasn't out of just hate or jealousy or spite or covetousness. Judas was just trying to make prophecy happen. Because Judas wanted to get the fuck out of here, man. Judas, you know what? I'll go so far as to say this. Judas, the man who betrayed the Lord, got more sense than you people, man. And that's crazy, but he had more sense than you people. Go ahead, bro.
Luke 21:16, and you shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends.
That's
and
right.
some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
Read that again, bro.
This is Luke 21:16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death.
That's right, man. Your own family, your own friends, man. Hey, that's why the Lord told them, man, hey, man, them that do the will of my Father, they're my brothers, man. That's my mother. That's my sister, man. They're my friends, man. Because, you at peace with your folks. But understand this.
Yeah.
You know how to fight demons. They don't know how to fight demons. Okay, if you got people in your, hey, I'll go so far as to say this. If you live with your family, you got a wife, you got kids, hey, man, talk to the Lord about that, man. Pray over your children, man. Anoint them. Even if your so-called woman ain't down with what you're doing, anoint your kids. Okay? Ask the Lord to get them demons off your kids, man. Because any sincere man of the Lord that got children want their children to be saved, man. So with that being said, understand that everybody else, prepare to be crossed, man. Prepare to get crossed. Prepare to be betrayed like you've never been betrayed before. If you ain't never been hurt by betrayal, try not to let it get to you. Just get the fuck out when they come, because they coming, man. The Lord wrote it. He gave us the drop. He gave. One thing nobody ain't gonna be able to say is the Lord ain't love you enough to give you the whole script. He gave it to you. So much so that you're gonna look like a fool if you don't just lay down, just accept it. And with that, I'll grab another precept just to add, just because we in that time, man. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, "This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of themselves. And that's right, man. For your own family to cross you. For your own day one friends to cross you. The ones that will struggle with you from nothing. To turn around and cross you and be your demise. That's a good day. That's a living example of people being lovers of themselves, man. You got to love yourself more than anybody that cause their death. Okay, they had this saying back in the world, man. One of the worst things that you could ever do is be the reason why somebody go to jail, man. That's the worst. One of the worst things that you could ever do to put somebody in jail, to put somebody at the hands and in the clutches of the devil, man. Even Jake understood that. Old Jake understand that in the world. Now you little young niggas, y'all don't get it, man. Okay, but even old Jake understand that in the world, man. You don't put your worst enemies into the hands of the devil, man. You would rather die than to be put in the hands of the devil, man. Okay, you don't want to be put in the hands of your enemy, man. Even King David, when King David went off and censused the people, and the Lord asked him, how you want to make this right, man? You want to go into slavery? You want to go at war with your enemies, or you want the plague? King David had enough sense not to be put into the hands of his enemies. Bring the plague. Plague wiped out a boatload of Israel. But that was better than being put at the mercy of your enemies. Because look what happens when you get put in the hands of your enemies. Yeah. You get put in the hand of the right enemy, Esau, he going to go for the gusto. He going to go so hard that he going to try to wipe out. As it ended up happening, ended up wiping out our whole history. We got to come back and get it. The worst mistake you Edomites could have ever did will leave this lingering around. Okay? But go ahead, bro. If you don't have anything on that, I'll carry on.
No, you can carry on.
Okay, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, and unholy. All of that is going to be a part of these people, man. Understand, all of them are attributes of these people, and they showing you that right now. That ain't a reason for you just start just going into reclusive mode, cutting people off. No, man, you want to be wise as a snake, harmless as a dove, man. Okay, just don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing, man. Just be wise out here. Okay, but it's gonna happen. Understand the people that you're dealing with. Understand the type of people that you're dealing with, man. They ain't like us. We different. We way different. The Lord ain't make no mistakes when he chose us, man. Because we totally different. We've been different our whole life. All you gotta do is reflect on it. Go look. Hey, I tell you what, got an old Twitter page, old Facebook page. Go back and look at your old comments right before you woke up. People how spiritual you probably was before you woke up. I did it, and I was blown away. And I don't even fuck with social media no more. But I found the old page I had. The Lord knows what he's doing. He got the best of our nation. Just be wise, brothers. That's all I got to say about it. Just be wise.
I got some.
Yeah, bring. If you don't, go.
What you want for?
No,
I got something for you.
No, I'm gonna carry on, bro.
Well, shit, when you just going into that, I just want to go into what you were saying earlier, man, about how you said that we got heart, we just ain't got the body to go along with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go.
No, hey, you fine. You can go right here. Whoa.
I don't want to get between the speaker and the crowd. College public speaking class.
I'm just gonna start on 1 Corinthians 1:26.
Go ahead, Salakia, bro. Nah, Esau just weird, man. He's a damn weirdo, man. It's so weird, man.
Yeah, he's real.
And that's who they got over.
You don't fit in, man.
This is who you eat. This who is Israel. This who you a homeborn slave to, man. This guy, man. This goofy ass goofball, man. This sewer swinging slime ball here, man. That He-Man woman hater, child lover, undercover lover. Esau, man, the wicked bastard. Go ahead,
1 Corinthians 1:26. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
Read that again, bro.
1 Corinthians For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble.
Right, not
called.
many wise men after the flesh. I mean, not many men that are wise cornerly, that know how to profit in this world, and it just manifests. You can see it. The only way you can see that we wise is if it's just in you. It's in you. It's in you to see that. For anybody to recognize that y'all are wise, you know, they got to be in. They probably one of us too. Okay, but hey, that just goes on to add to another saying where it's levels to things. There's some things just beyond these folks' level, man. They can't get it. All the way down to the scriptures, man. The scriptures themselves, when you go into the etymology of words and they talk about how who the secrets of the Lord were given to, they're not mere mortals, and the definitions tell you that. It tells you that those men are not mere mortals. They're special, man. Go ahead, go into what you was. Go ahead, read that again, bro.
It said, "For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called." And you know the mighty is talking about, you know, who are mighty men today? You know, George Foreman, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying?
Athletes.
Yeah, athletes. And then you got our noble, who are noble men, T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar, Joe Osteen, Martin Luther King. But see how the Lord then chose them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord chose them, they would have gave the glory to them instead of the Heavenly Father, man. They would say, oh, because these some great men. But the Lord chose the most unlikeliest person to do His will. You know, it's just like when you watch these movies about the town village idiot, which we ain't idiots, but when you watch these movies about the town village idiots, man, they go out to the village and warn these people. But everybody like, you don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. But then destruction come and then just kill everybody, man. That's us, man. We out here, we look like fools, man. But we out here telling people about the destruction of the people, man. And people chose, and the Lord chose the unlikeliest person to do His will. So when people see us out here, they got to give Him the glory, man.
I appreciate it too, bro. This is Psalms 49 and 20. It says, "Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beast that perish." Okay, and all those men that you name, those honorable men. Yeah. Okay, this world honors them. The streets named after them. You got old ass athletes that still get revered to this day. Yeah. If they still alive, they still get interviewed. Young athletes of their craft pay them shitloads of money to get tips from them. They're revered. They're men of honor. But the Lord said they perish like beasts, and they're gonna die. Okay, and if they ain't already dead, they're gonna die. Mike Tyson gonna die, man. As much as that's my favorite boxer. I love the peekaboo style. That's his style, how he fight. That's how much I respect the craft. But he gonna die. If you don't get your ass out here and learn the truth, you're gonna die, man. It's as simple as that. All of you, LeBron, Derrick Rose, all you niggas, man. All of you. And you know better. The Lord already marked you. You know what's up. You wanna know how you know better? All you niggas listen to rap music. Okay? The Lord has crossed the knowledge into the rap game.